Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to do gel X at home for all you baddies at home. So first I go in with this cuticle bit. This bit is like a safety bit and it does not damage your nails at all. After, of course, I go in with my cuticle nippers and I clip my cuticles. Obviously if you're not like comfortable with the nippers, don't. I feel like the cuticle bit will do the work for you, as well as this sanding band. Y'all, please do not use any grit other than 240 on your natural nail. It would damage your nail. Anyways, I etch the inside of my gel X tips. This, guys, this Young Nails protein bond and the dehydrator, so good. Great combo. I love the Young Nails Protein Bond primer only because it's acid free, and there are plenty other primers that are acid free as well. I will link them in my bio, but basically acid free means it doesn't have no acid, but the ones with acid are, I wouldn't say dangerous, but you got to be super careful to use them because it will literally burn your skin if you get it on there. So here I'm using that Hang Extend Gel for the application. I'm just trying out this new gel. So the consistency is pretty thick. I normally don't work with like gel glue like this. My go-to would be the Macart one, which I'll put a picture here somewhere. That one's a super affordable one, easy to work with. It is pretty runny, so you do gotta put way less of a glue. But here's my application, and you'll notice I'm using my middle finger under my pointer finger on my opposite hand, and I'm putting the tip as close to the cuticle as I can and pressing down. Also, the more you press down, like the more pressure you apply, the more the glue's gonna cover the natural nail faster, and also it will steep out of the tip, so you gotta make sure and balance that pressure of how much you're putting on the nail. So like a medium pressure, not too harsh, not too light either. So here I'm just showing you again, 45-degree angle as close as I can, and slowly applying pressure and pushing down. I feel like that was one of the key things I had to get down, is managing what type of pressure. So definitely it's not going to come easy here first starting out with gel X. It's definitely going to take a while. Next, of course, you're going to seal in the gel X, and I will link these bits I have used in my bio of this video. Also, you do not want to hold your e-file downwards like that. You will literally get rings of fire. You want to hold the e-file parallel to your natural nail. When sealing the gel X, I just go over where the gel X meets my natural nail. I don't use a drill on my natural nail, so usually there's a gap between my gel X or my cuticle sometimes. I make sure to only blend in the gel X tip. Next, I'm going in with that 240 grit sanding band and just buffing out the gel X tip just so we could clear the shine from the nail. And then I'm going in with some acetone. We already sealed in the cuticles, but this acetone makes sure, like a double safety step, I guess, so they won't pop off. So this will make sure it's really on there. You will notice it will start to get sticky, which is completely okay. It's just adhering or starting the breakdown process of the soft gel tip, which is fine because it's just adhering to your natural nail, and it just gives that like seamless look. And this is how they look like after. And then I'm going in with the file, just shaping them up just a little bit, and then I'm going ahead and using a buffer, buffing it out because they are ready for polish application. And this is how they look afterwards. I hope this helps.